I'm Chloe, and it's another Friday Frenzy. So last time, Talon played Elden Ring. The time before that, I played some Fable. But the time before that, we did some driving. Now, I mention quite often that I can't drive. And I thought it would have been funny to do Gran Turismo, because I can't drive. So now what we're gonna do is more Gran Turismo. But the difference is, I didn't use it during that video because it was too scary. And it's supposed to be a contest of like skill against the AI, which was just it was just a disaster, really. Whacked by everybody. Yeah. But I actually have a steering wheel for my PS5. And I thought, you know what would be fun? Trying to beat a lap time set by me on a controller with a steering wheel. I thought that would be pretty funny. So what we're going to do today, once I get my controller on, here we are, and whoa, that's a bit loud. I can edit that in first, that's fine. Alright, so here we are in a DeLorean. I've already set a lap time on this track. So we're just gonna watch me drive in the DeLorean. Now what I'm using is my controller. Do not make any misunderstandings. This is me using a controller, which I know how to use, but a steering wheel I don't know how to use. Why did I pick a DeLorean? Because why not, damn it. Obviously the DeLorean was made famous by Back to the Future. And then DMC just kind of disappeared, really. Despite the film's success. The DeLorean became one of those great cars that was horrible to drive and horrible to own, but it was amazing. Also, I've been told I don't know, I can't drive. So I don't know what it's like to live with a car. Because I don't have one, obviously. So the track name I don't remember. But it's a really long, 4-mile long, I think, track in Japan. Which is split into like 2 or 3 different, three different variations. So you've got like the top half of the track, the bottom bit of the track, and then my whole track. So this is the whole track. As you can see, I'm braking quite well. I'm on the grass, but I don't care. And there I go, flooring it, and then brake. And there I am doing a drift, which I could never do in real life, because I don't know how. Spinning, now that's easy. But drifting, that's hard. There I am, going along, another drift. Hard on the brakes, turn in. Foot on the power, and away we go. There we go, hard on the brakes. Turn in. Give it a bootful. I love the cinematic camera on this game. It's so fun. So this is just in time trial mode. And this was a one and done. I did one lap and that was it. So the goal for today is, after we finish watching this, is I have to beat the lap time I set on the controller in the DeLorean with a Ford Corsair. Sorry, a Ford Escort Corsair. Using the steering wheel. Now, for those who don't know about cars, the Ford Escort Cosworth has more brake horsepower. Okay, so here we go. I set a timer 3 minutes 20.8 seconds on the Yamagiwa-Miyabi track. So what I have to do first, have to exit. There's my driving marathon of 4 miles. And now I'm gonna be using the automatic. I do have the floppy paddle gearbox, but actually, you know what? I have the floppy paddle gearbox. I might as well use it. Where is my Escort Corsair? It's around here somewhere, because I picked something specifically lower than the Escort Corsair. There it is. The Escort Corsair. So then time trial. So we want Yamagiwa-Miyabi Sunrise. Now this could take 5 seconds, or this could take 10 days. What I want to do is... I forgot I can change car. Yeah, I'm stupid. No, that's not what I want. Assist settings, we want it on manual. Because I have a flappy paddle gearbox. I don't know how to use a manual car on a controller. I have no idea. Alrighty, let me just position myself. Whoops. What was that? What was that? I pushed the pedals into something. What was that? Alrighty, I'm not really in the middle because my desk is kind of curved. So it's a little bit awkward. Where's the brake? Actually, you know what? Give me 1 minute. Alrighty. It's currently almost 3 a.m. So what I've done is we'll just put my shoes on. Alrighty, we are going to start. So there we go. So 3 minutes, 20.8 seconds. That's the goal. Or at least that's the first goal. Alright, so foot on the accelerator. And then brake immediately. Change gear. Oh. Turn. Full power. Change gear. Gotta remember to change gear. Yeah, I have to remember to change gear when I'm braking as well. That's the thing I don't know. So I'm gonna be quite horrible. Well, that wasn't too bad. No, we're fine. We're drifting, we're fine. I think this also has 4-wheel drive, which is why I like it. Oh, yep, change here. That was a bit disastrous. Now, the benefit of this is that I have more power on the straights. I think I'm in the wrong gear. Okay, so 60 to 70, maybe even 80, what is it? 90? Yeah, 90 miles an hour, I changed it to fourth. Okay, try and remember that. 90 miles an hour, I'm in fourth. Turn in, power on a little bit. There we go, and then power on a bit, and then turn. Keep the power on, full power. Change gear. And then turn in. And then turn it the other way. Crash a little bit, but we're fine. Brake. Change gear, remember, change gear, yeah, on the valves to come flying out of literally everything. These manual gear changes are weird. Because obviously I can't drive, so I don't know how to change a gear. I'm just pulling the lever. Turn in, power on. There we go. Get the back out and full power. Change gear. I mean, there's no way I'd do it first try, right? Change gear. There's no way. There's no way I just did this first try. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh no, I didn't. I did not do it first try. Okay, so now all I have to do is find 1.5 seconds. So some of my gear changes could have been better. And luckily the game rather, not the track, will keep track of how well I'm doing and whether I'm ahead or whether I'm behind. Which I mean the track would do that as well. See, there we go. I've already found 1.3. These really sharp turns, because uh-oh. Go on the grass. I'm fine. Because yeah, these sharp turns, I don't know how anyone does those in an actual real car. Like literally, you're in a metal box, and then somehow you can make it, not only the back end come out, but you make it around that corner like it's nothing. Racing drivers, man. I could never. Okay, I said to brake, but I didn't. But I'm in the wrong gear. Turn in, no power. Just turn in just so they can't go around, and then power. Change gear. Oh my god, I'm horrible at changing gear. And so yeah, put your foot down and away you go. And then they'll start coming out of the engine. Turn in, no power. Full power. Change gear. I think I just did it. I've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I've done it. And there we go, I've already done it. Okay, 2 laps, that's all it took. 318.74. Oh my gosh. Talk about improvement. Well, except for segment 3. Sorry, section 3. Well, actually, no, hang on. 34.3 compared to 35.6 is pretty good. 24.5 compared to 24.6. That's just 0.1. And then 26.4 to 26.5, that's again 0.1. 12.2, 12.7, that's 0.5. Oh my god. So now, we need the next lap. That's all we care about. Lap 2. Here we are. I can't believe I did it in 2 laps. I thought I'd be here for a week. It's been 16 minutes. Minus the 4 minutes. So like 12 minutes. Alright, well now I've got another idea in mind. Because obviously the DeLorean had way less power. And that was the point. But I think what really helped was that the Cosworth has 4-wheel drive. So there's more grip. And then the back end comes out a little bit easier. I mean, that just proves how good the F-Core Cosworth was, honestly. Yeah, that corner's horrible. I hated that corner. Because you can't put the power down because you got another corner to go around. But yeah, apparently I can drive an Escort Cosworth around the track faster than DeLorean. With a controller. But they're still more fun to have. Worth pointing out that we're not having Talker today. Just because it's really complicated. And it took a lot of effort to get it to work properly. It's just that we couldn't think of anything to do today. But I wanted to do something with the steering wheel. It was either this or Formula 1. Now, in order to test it, I did some Formula 1 because I got Formula 1 2020, I think. And then the speed is insane, and the vibrations in the wheel were insane. Like just the feeling of speed was insane on the steering wheel. I lost control quite quickly, and I was like, no, it's too fast, brake. And then obviously with a Formula 1 car, you need to be going 3 million miles an hour for it to work properly. Now, I don't know if that's the same in the game as it is in real life. But that's what I know about real life. Whereas, like, you have to go 1 million miles an hour in order for it to work properly. So, it's like, if you get towards a corner, you can't, brake like 100 meters before the corner. You have to brake like 20 meters before the corner. Because otherwise you just have to dead stop. But I might do Formula 1 eventually. And there we go. Like happy lap. 318.74. Absolutely brilliant. Alrighty, let's go somewhere else. Because I've got other ideas for today. Now as far as the actual game goes, I'm not finished. I have to do this stupid thing called the GT World Series. And it is absolutely stupid and I hate it. You have to come literally first in every race or you lose. And it's literally impossible to come in first in every race. At least for me, I consider it any car. The only car that I actually got first place in once was a Porsche 911 with rear-wheel drive. Because it has to be 800 or less. So many things are just out. Let's go. Cause yeah, like, if you're looking at the Ferrari, you've got the La Ferrari. You know, with 900 horsepower. And the Porsche that I was using was this one with 685 horsepower. But because it was just so good, I ended up getting like way faster. Because I was using this rally car and I got overtaken quite easily. And the other issue is you start in 20th. And I absolutely hate it. You win the first race and then you start in 20th again. Which is unfair, by the way. I don't know if that's how it works in real racing, because I'm pretty sure there's things called qualifying. This doesn't have qualifying. Alrighty, so now let's pick something in the United States. No, I have bad memories of Daytona. Because that's the one where... Yeah, the GT Cup GR3, that's the one where it was horrible. 14th, that was the best I could do, 14th. With a controller. And an Aston Martin. Although, to be fair, it wasn't me that was driving, it was Tal that was driving. That one's just... That's just NASCAR, isn't it? It is. So it's just, yeah. I guess Colorado. Oh wait, is this a dirt track? Never mind. That Colorado Springs. No, Willow Springs Raceway, that's what we want. Alrighty, so where's my controller? Alrighty, so let's go and up the ante. So what brake horsepower was... So that's 223 and the DeLorean was 197. So let's have a look. I do wish Laguna Seca was in this, but it's not. Because then I could do the NSX and try and do the corkscrew. So what we might do instead... I don't really want to use a Mustang, that would be horrible. Let's go with... So I want something that's gonna be like challenging to beat. But I want something that's gonna be fun to do it with. So you know what? Said I wasn't gonna do the Mustang. But I kind of feel like maybe I want to. You know what? Yeah, we'll do the Mustang just for fun. So we'll do the time trial again. We'll just do the normal one. And then we'll just do... Let's do the dusk. Just for extra fun. Alrighty, so this is gonna be on the controller. And here we go. Alright, I can change it back to automatic. I don't know what the... I don't know. No, I don't know. How do you change gear? That's the Logitech. No, that's not what I want. Exit. I'm going to learn on this video how the heck we change gear on the controller. The wireless controller. Let's change gear. I want change gear. That's the... Yep, that's the... Yep. R. X and square. Wait, no, hang on. Square is changing for, the view. No, that's R1. Okay, so square is gear down and X is gear up. Okay. Okay, now I know how to change gear. Okay, so X is gear up. So we do that. Gear down. Gear up. Okay, we're learning. And then obviously I can look over there. And then I can look over there. There is no gear 5. Okay, so it's about 67 miles an hour is gear 3. Sorry, third gear I should say. And that's the top gear, it's 80 miles an hour. Okay, so obviously there's no fifth. Change gear, you fool! Like 50 to 60 to change gear, that's crazy. You reach 50 in gear 1 and then you have to change to gear 3 at 70. No, 60. Don't tell me to brake while you're around the corner. Now this is a Mustang, which is pretty powerful. But I'm about to cross the line. 153.6. That's not bad. And here we go in this Mustang. I don't know why I never bothered to look up why, which buttons change gear. Because I would often press X and square for no reason. Be like, man, these buttons do nothing. No, they change gear. Yeah, obviously I could easily change it to L1 and R1. To simulate, fuck paddles. But I think I'll leave it for now. I didn't even realize I hit the dirt. I was like, yeah, that's fine. And then no, I drove in the dirt. will be really difficult is trying to do this on the steering wheel because it's a Mustang. Mustangs don't go around corners. I think the only reason this one's going around corners is because I'm using the controller. Because America likes their straight lines. What is it? It's like light to light or something? And then if I beat this very easily. Alright, it's now on the steering wheel, so now we change car. Because I forgot you can do it from here. There's the Mustang. So the Mustang is 301, so what we're actually going to do is the BAC mono. Which I've never used this before. I bought this because I was like, oh, that's the BAC mono. Alright, pedals. Okay, so 153.6. Okay, this actually has 5 gears. There's no way this has 6. I was too busy looking at my gears. Uh-oh. We're fine. We're spun. We're back on the track. We're fine. We're on auto drive. I don't like it. God, this thing accelerates like a Formula 1 car. And it's from Cheshire. Uh-oh, I'm off-road. I'm off-road. I'm really off-road. Oh. Yeah, this one's gonna take a while. What was it? It was 132.6? I'm already at 135. But this thing accelerates like crazy. And then it's a 6th. So if I just don't go off, I reckon I'll have it. Yeah, I just saved 9 seconds by not going off. Yeah, I think that... Oh, no. I mean, I saved 16 seconds, that's for sure. forgot to change gear. Yes, you can change gear while going around the corner. Off-road. Oh, well, that's a failed lap. But that wasn't bad. Even with my off, that is not bad. I'm off-road again. Oh, wait for my car. I spun it. I admit, I spun it. Here we go. This is way more interesting. Uh-oh. I almost saved it. Keyword is almost. I almost saved it. It's not used to this acceleration. It's crazy. Oh, turn. Keep it in 6, but still turn. Right, drop, brake, drop. To 4th, round the corner. Give it a brutal. 5, 6. There is no 7th. Brake, drop. Tell me to brake, but I ain't going to. Oh, I changed gear while turning and that. Throwing it. Uh-oh. I'm off-road again. Changing gear is very difficult when you don't know how to drive. Because it affects the vehicle. And I don't know how to like... Uh-oh, I'm off-road again. Oh, nah, we're lost. Because I keep looking at my speedometer to see what gear I'm in. So I'm not watching where I'm going. When I'm going at 100 miles an hour, it's off-road. see it in front of me, like literally in front of me. But I'm looking down and then miles are going away. Okay, this time we're not going off-road. No, we're not. I almost spun there. I'm off-road. I'm off-road. Haha, I spun. Oh my goodness. I'm committed there. I reckon I can get this if I can just not go off-road anymore. I've gone off-road. I'm still off-road. That's fun. But I didn't have to wait to get back on the track. Ugh, plus 11, that's horrible. Oh. I haven't spun yet, so that's something. I also haven't gone off-road yet. So I just need to find 1 extra second and that's it. I spun. I'm off-road. I hit the wall. Oh my god, that would have been so good. Off-road. I'm way off-road. Oh, you can see the dust where I went off. Whoops. feel like I could get it if I can go around that corner at 100 plus. And I feel like it could do it. Whether I have the skill for that, I don't know. I mean, what am I talking about? Of course I don't. I went off-road, but I didn't spin. Did I do it? Was that it? I've forgotten. That was a 132.07. Was that it? Did I do it? Oh, geez, look at that. That's horrible. So I want... This is the final lap. That's what we want. Alright. One of the lap charts spun off. I think it was this one. Because it happened a lot. Wait, can I see... my lap times? Spy race info. Oh, there we go. So now you can see what my... Oh, there we go, lap 5. Okay, that's a bit better. I do like the cinematic, but at least this tells you how well I'm doing. There we go, I'm off-road. I'm back on road. I'm off-road. There we go, I'm off-road. I'm on road. I'm off-road. I'm way off-road. At least you got, you know, runoffs for miles before you hit a wall. This is where I spun it. Yeah, this is where I went really safe. Because my time was ruined. .150, which is one of my worst. I think 152 was my first attempt. And it might be my worst attempt. So here we go, lap 6. And I was trying so hard. Nope, I hit the dirt. I was like, whoops. I hit the dirt again. And I'm like, whoops, I'm fine. And then I'm off road. I'm back on road. I'm off road. And then I spotted over there. And let's just get back a bit. Now let's jump on that one. Better camera angle. Then there I go. And then here, like, I'm sure you can go at this corner 100 miles an hour. There I go again, off road. Then I'm off road. Then I spun it, but I ended up on road. And away we go. Then I hit the dirt a little bit, but that didn't end up mattering. And then we bring it home. Oh no, we didn't. It's not bad, we bring it home. This angle is kinda cool. It's like there's a dirt part belted to it. I hit the mud a little bit, not the part, the dirt. Oh no, this is where I crashed into the wall. Next lap. I forgot how many laps I did. I used to take a lot toss point for, but it was still my fastest lap. off-road a little bit. And it was still my fastest lap. That just shows how good the BAC mono really is. It's like floored. And there we go. Did I actually do it? I'm stupid. I thought it was 132.6. That was 153.6. Okay, so I actually debated it like really quickly. I just forgot what the time was. Whoops. Okay, so that actually went. Okay, that's 20 seconds. My God, that shows you how much how good the mono is. So let's do something different. We'll stay on the same track, but where is it? Where is it? Or do I not have it? I might not have it. Because they were expensive, those things. Yeah, I don't have it. Okay. Oh no, these are road cars. No, they're not. That's all cars. Yeah, that's all cars. Cause yeah, this is the midships. Yeah, I don't have it, but I do have that. Which, hang on, how much power is that got compared to the mighty Mustang? 301, and that thing's got 239. That weighs a ton and a bit. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's do a little experiment. I got 132.7 with a steering wheel. Now I'm on controller. I was about to say 2.07, I should say. Instantly beat it with 129.9. That was just instantaneous. On a control, I just did 129 point whatever it was. That shows you how good I am on controller. But also shows you how easy it is on controller. Like, I messed up the gear changes a little bit. But I was going in 6. Where on the steering wheel I was 4. Because I know how to use the controller, but I don't know how to drive with the steering wheel. That's what that shows. And it looks so much more controlled. Because it is, because it's a controller. Hahaha, lol pun. I'm so stupid. But yeah, like, it was way more composed, way more controlled. Because I'm not like, my wrists are like twitching, my hands twitch and they shake and stuff like that. So when you're shaking holding a wheel, the wheel moves. Like, even if you don't realize it's moving, it's moving. And then there's also the vibrations coming through it. Which is like torque steer. Like, if you've got something with torque steer, it like pulls to the left and you've got to like correct it. Because of like the vibrations on the road and all that kind of stuff. So there we go, 129 point something. Yeah, 129.9 compared to a 132.0. Alrighty, now let's do something even more fun. I'll try to see what I want. Alrighty, garage. What did I win? Please be something good and not money. Give me the car, give me the car, give me the car, give me the car. Wanna be daddy? The car it is. What is it? A silver Impactor 2004 to be right. That's not bad. In silver. Alrighty, so then what we're gonna do is something more interesting. So I wanna go with, now I've not done these ones. What is this? Apparently I've come first. Apparently I've done all these. Okay, apparently I've done all of those. Okay, never mind then. I wanna do something interesting. And that's got the... This has got the 24-hour, doesn't it? The insurance too, what is that? What's the difference? Oh, it's the other way. You're going the other way. Yeah, the 24-hour track. So I want this one. But what I want to do is instead we're gonna go the 24-hour. A racing AI. I want to load some settings. I can't because it didn't load it from a different track. So it's an endurance race. We're setting it to 24 hours. 20 cars, starting grid. We want on the 20. Rolling start. I can't time rolling start off. Mechanical damage, light. Tire wear rate we want 3 times, fuel consumption we want 5 times. And that's fine. I want custom, it's all random. Random car beginner. One make. What does that mean? Category. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier B. We'll have to see what's what. The pit lane penalty, yes. Turn that off. We'll start race. Wait, hang on. Oh, I can't change the time limit. 1,440 minutes. That's horrible. Where do I change the... Because I don't want to actually do it for 24 hours. Variable time speed, right? I want 5 times speed. There's no way it actually runs for 24 hours, right? Right? So what cars are we up against? Very high performance stuff. Like very high performance stuff. Wait. So I'm looking at what's something I recognize. I recognize this. That's a Chiron. No, that's a Bugatti VGT. So GR1. Alright. Settings. I can't change car. I knew that was weird. Okay, so what I need to do is... I didn't save the settings, did I? No, I didn't. I need to change this by aspiration. No. Category? Yes. I do not have a GR1. I only have GR3 and GR4. So I want my V12 Vantage. 24 hour. Endurance. VIP off. I'm not putting that on. 3, 5. Random. 7. Category GR3. Beginner. Off. On. Save. TY. Like, there's no way I'm actually racing for 24 hours, right? Right? Wait, what is that? The Ford GT LM spec. What is that? I've never heard of it. Let's do 10, because that'll make me feel better. Alright, let's go. But there's no way I'm doing this for 24 hours, right? Let's have a look and see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops. Okay, yeah, it is actually counting down to 24 hours. That is not what I want. I'm not racing for 24 hours. Why is that even a thing? Like, surely. Alright, let's do... No, we're not doing 200 laps. Let's do 10 laps. actually, I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind completely. I thought that would be fun, but if it's gonna count down at like 1 second, then no, we're not doing that anymore. Instead, what we're gonna do, the Clubman Cup 600. Suggested. So what am I up against? DS3 Racing, 911 Carrera. So what I want is a four-wheel drive. A four-wheel drive. What's my best four-wheel drive that's legal? Nothing at all, apparently. Not even the Subaru Impreza? Oh no, so I got the Audi TTS. No, thank you. The BMW M3. The Maserati GTS. The Ferrari Scuderia. I think we'll go with the MP4-12C. Alright, so there's no damage. I guess I'll just have to win. Oh, it's limited to European cars. Duh. What's Mitsubishi? It's German. No, it's not. It's Japanese. What am I talking about? I saw Germany written here. I was like, yeah, it's German. No, it's Japanese, you idiot. Alrighty. How many laps is this? 2. Okay. Alrighty. So I'll do this in my McLaren. And then we'll do it again in my McLaren. So this is an actual race. Remember to change gear, usual. I need to get past this DS3. It's ruining my lap time. There we go. I'm a little bit off-road, but it's fine. I crashed into the wall, it's fine. Here we go, open up the tabs. I think I literally hit the wall. The Renault Sport. Out of the way, bro. Get out of my way. It's starting to rain, okay. Oh wait, does that mean I need to change the wet tires? Oh wait, no I can't, there's only 2 left. Uh-oh. Sorry, bro. I think it shredded me. Frick. trying to get past this alley. Now, I've never actually driven around the Nürburgring digitally before, so I don't know the way. Out of my way, Testarossa. How am I still 40 seconds behind the leader? Okay, and now I can see why I'm 40 seconds behind the leader. How is he so far ahead? What's he driving? The McLaren P1? I'm about to change gear. Apparently I'm in 4th. Okay, I'm almost on the podium. I've got about 6 gears. Look at me go! I have 7 years. Okay, I think that's too many, but okay. I'm totally fine. I'm not fine. Oh, yeah. That Tuscan just literally rammed into me at like 100 miles an hour. Because I got off track and it didn't tell me to brake. Currently 8 minutes 56 is a fast lap. I think I shouldn't have picked an airbag range. I can just get third, I'll be happy. I think I shouldn't have gone into 7th on that straight. I think that was a huge mistake. And luckily I don't have to avoid anybody, so I'm actually going way faster. And there's the 911. So there's no way I'm getting first. But I will happily take second. I guess I've still got like 5 minutes of track left, so there is a possibility that I'll catch up. Not a big one, but it is there. I don't think I should go into 6th. I was right not to go into 6th. I've just saved 15 seconds. I accidentally went into 6th. That's my bad. I may have tied the corner a little bit. About to change gear. Oh my god, that was it. I think I saw him. Oh, well, I think we win in the end. Unless I somehow saved almost a whole minute. Or rather 2 minutes. Oh my god, that's him. I'm in 6th. Oh no, we're near the start. Yeah. That checks out. As soon as I saw the corner, I should have started to brake. I would have caught him. Because I thought we were at the end and we weren't. And there's the checkered flag. I would have hoped I damaged my McLaren pretty badly. Oh, look at that. I was 3 seconds behind him. And if I just braked sooner, instead of ending up with a draw, so I would have had well, that's $75,000 for me. Oh, Mario, we're gonna skip ahead or what? Oh, I run in the end. display info. Just here we are coming out. Oh, I damaged my McLaren pretty badly. Pretty badly. So Sagar, my god, that's him. I can catch him. Which of them? Like, here I go. Here I go. And there I am. And there he is, the prick. I don't even know what he's driving. And then there's me. There's him. And then there's me. And then this guy, did he see me go off? How close is he? No, I don't think he saw me go off. No, he was nowhere near to see me go off. Oh, 831.972. That was horrible. I almost had it. I was gonna do it with the steering wheel, but after that, no. No, the netback range is too long. What was that? That was, yeah, the club button. But I could do it in something even faster. With the steering wheel. I mean, it would be funny. Alrighty, so what have we got? The F12 is terrifying. Because when you change up, it surges. Literally, it surges in the revs and goes even faster. And it's a handful. And it has to be a road car, so... Well, actually, no it doesn't. Because I can use the FXX. Which is, you know, slightly worse than my McLaren. Can tell the power, anyway. So I think, you know what? As insane as it sounds, I'm gonna go to LaFerrari. With the steering wheel. And I'm gonna do that in a minute, because I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. So the guy who was in first was using something called the Giulia GTA M20. Giulia. That sounds like an Alfa Romeo. Okay, so he's got like a top tier Alfa Romeo that for some reason didn't break down immediately. And now I'm gonna be using a Ferrari La Ferrari. Oh, I'm sorry, the Ferrari The Ferrari. This is gonna be horrible, isn't it? Yes, it is. Can I change my tires? My sports medium. I want intermediates. Can I use mine? Yes, I can. And I'm allowed to use my intermediate tires. Okay, good. Our record is second. Let's fix that. Foot on the accelerator. And then, actually no, foot near the brake. Because I need to brake immediately, because it's just rude. Out of the way, I'm in a Ferrari. I'm on a mission. I've crashed my Ferrari. I'm quite upset about that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my... The vibrations. Whoa! I crashed my Ferrari into a VW of all things. Not the Scirocco, huh? God, I'll never hear the end of it. I'm going into 6. Oh my god, oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I'm back on the track, don't worry about it. I haven't overtook, what are you talking about? Whoa. I took someone else out with me. Well, that'll be interesting in the replay, won't it? As this McGann and Scirocco are dueling it out, and they're in the... Get out of the overtaking lane! Oh, I cannot begin to describe what this feels like. Steering wheel, oh my... Like, the steering wheel is literally fighting me. That's what you don't feel in a controller. Reverse! Whoa, I reversed into someone. Oh, I spawn again. Okay, now this is... we need to retry this. The vibrations coming through the steering wheel are insane. Brake. Thank you. I'm off road in my Ferrari. Oh my god, I literally can't. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. That doesn't matter. I'm literally fighting the wheel. And obviously I don't know how to drive, so I don't know how to fight the wheel. So the wheel is winning. So when you see it like violently like shifting all over the place, that's the actual wheel fighting me. Especially at the high speed, it's like not steady. And if I'd feel so much better if I didn't have to overtake people. That's the other problem, I have to overtake people. And then the LaFerrari is not exactly small. I'm not going to 6. I don't care. Like, this thing is all over the place, trying to find me. I've crashed someone. I've crashed into someone. Someone's crashed into me. I restarted. Oh my god. I don't know how many people I took out, but that was pretty funny. Immediately brake. Turn. Power on. I may have to swap my LaFerrari for a different Ferrari. I crashed into the wall. And I crashed into the wall again, and yep. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. No, don't accelerate, brake. I forgot. Maybe I should stay in 4th. I crashed into an Audi. Maybe when I'm overtaking, just stay in 4th. Because 5th is scary. And I mean scary. Hello, I said don't go into 5th. We're not going into 5th. I know 5th gives me more power, but that's what's scary about it. Maybe when it's like a straight and there's like no other traffic. Like right now. I put my foot down. I made a jump. And then into a wall. And I crashed my Ferrari again. Okay, I was doing better until I went into 5th. That's the thing, I do better and then I go into 5th. Brake. Why do you have to make me brake so soon there? That's so stupid. Okay, from now on we're staying in 4th. I'm off-road, but it's horrible. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more attempt in the Ferrari The Ferrari. This is so terrifying. Brake, you fool! Nah, but fine, don't worry about it. I've got it, I've lost it. I've got it. No, we're not going to 5th. I've decided 5th is off limits. It is just vibrating so badly. Whoa, they're going at it. And then I'll allow my Ferrari to sneak past until I spin out of control wildly. Clips from gunning. Hey, come, we're getting out of this Ferrari. That was terrifying. The vibrations are horrific. What was it? That one. So we're gonna drop, from 900 to 700 with my McLaren 650S. And hopefully that will make me feel better. Because 900 is too much. It's just too much, I'm sorry. I'm not a driver, let alone a racing car driver. Brake. Turn in. Power on. Change gear. Because what you don't feel is the road. When you're using a controller, you don't feel the road. So every bump, every nook, It just messes with the wheel. I'm fine. We're fine. Yeah, there we go. But we're still not going into fifth. I can't overtake, so there's literally no point. So they're ruining my lap time. Thank you very much. They just brake tested me. Are you serious? The AI just brake tested me. And obviously I had to get out of the way. Brake. Start in, power on. Alrighty. Get past this. I said get past, not crash into it. I'm fine. I'm not fine. Wrong button. Oh, it's this first corner. This first corner sucks. You have to start by braking, which is stupid. Like, if I had to brake at the start, just don't give me a rolling start. Give me just a normal start. And I've lost control. Really? And it's all because this stupid corner is a braking corner straight away. You just have to, you have to brake straight away. Like, it's stupid. And I hate it. I lost control again already. And because it's like a 16-minute track, there's no point being like, oh, maybe you can come back from it. Because if I can't, it's like, well, I wasted 16 minutes of my life that you won't see because I edited it out. Whereas at least with this, if I'm constantly retrying, you can see it all. And not being like disingenuous and whatnot. By crashing into that wall and then editing it out. Brake. Every single time. I'm like, yep, foot on the accelerator. No, foot on the brake. Can't get out. Get out of the way, I'm in a McLaren. I would hate to know what it feels like to actually race on a track. Because this bumpiness is insane. Oh, he's lost it. So even the AI just lose control. Okay, that's good to know. Probably shouldn't have gone in the fourth, but I want to catch up. Brake. 3, 2. Back in the third. Alright, before these guys try and destroy each other. Oh no. I got it back. Alrighty, I'm finally further than I've ever been in this McLaren. Now we're not coming fifth. And I've crashed. And I've spun. And now I'm on auto drive and I'm behind them again. Look, I no longer care if I'm not first. I just want to finish. Give me top 10. Just give me top 10 and I'll be happy. Oh my goodness. I've overtaken this runner like 16 times. And it's because I keep crashing into walls. And then the runner crashed into me. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say oh my goodness and oh my god, and I said oh my goodness. Goodness, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I just want to get around this stupid track. Alright, get me past this damn Scirocco. For the love of God. Oh my god, I spun. How did I spin? How did I spin on nothing? I literally hit nothing and I spun. Just give me a top 10. Just top 10. I spun again. Alright, auto drive, hurry up. I've crossed them again, it's passed me again. So now this is the 17th time I've passed this thing. Oh my god. Get out of my way and stay out of my way. And I was just catching up with the pack as well. No. We're not going in the 5th. Look how badly 4th is. Like it's jittering and it wants to turn on a turn and I'm like no. And then I spin out because I'm trying to autocorrect. Get me past this damn Scirocco and I never want to see it again. Now you dare spin out. Oh my god, I said don't spin out. Can you get on the track before that goddamn again overtakes me again? And spun out. No, but yeah, I've spun out. I've spun out. This is the difference between a track with 6 million corners and one that's just got a couple of corners. And also the difference between a track that has no vehicles and many vehicles. Oh my god, yep, there it is. That's the Scirocco, which means the McGann's not that far behind. God, I just want to come 10th. Is it so much to ask? Meanwhile, people who actually know how to drive will be like, bro, this is like so easy. What are you talking about? And I'll be like, well, I don't know how to drive. Which means I have no idea how much braking I need. And I don't know how much I have to turn the wheel to turn the corner. And then I spin out. And I don't know how to unspin. Someone who knows how to drive would actually obviously do it much better than I would. I can't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm trying to say, anyone who knows how to drive will be better than I am. Because they actually drive a car in real life. Which means they know how cars behave in real life. I'm just a 3D girl on a screen. Or 2D, I don't even know anymore. I need to catch up, I'm going in the 5th. I'm unhappy about it, but I'm going in the 5th. Oh, I'm in 6th. Alrighty, and then a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Then ease of power. Because this time I didn't spin out or get on the grass. How was that the fastest lap? How was 9 minutes the fastest lap? When I'm 1 minute 20 behind the person in front. Because they started before I did technically, because they're cheating. I changed gear instead of pressing the brake. Like an idiot. I would 100% do that in real life. Alright, my goal, get 10th. I've caught up with the pack, finally. I'm on the grass, and they're telling me like, oh baby, return to the track. I'm like, I'm on the track, I'm just also on the grass. I've got the other 4th. Oh my god, can you go away? Can you get your ass out of my way? my brake indicator thing, I wasn't even there. And I'm going 100 miles an hour, and it's like suddenly flashing at me to brake. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not a racing driver, I don't know the track. Sir. Stop brake testing me, bro. No, you don't. The advantage. I'm in a McLaren. Go away. I somehow shaved off 20 seconds. Go me. What the heck is this music? Why is it playing this? How dare you mock me like this? Wait, find something else. Turn! Oh my god. My god, my leg is going numb. I can tell because I can almost not feel it. Wait a minute, weren't you in like 9th? Get back to 9th. Turn on the track. No, don't spin off. No, don't. Oh, for God's sake. Turn. You turn. Oh my God, go. That's where you're supposed to be. Oh my god, I was literally in 6th. And I've already finished. So there's no way I can get 5th. Oh my god, I had a chance of getting 3rd. I had an absolute chance of getting 3rd, and then I just spin off completely. For no reason. In my mind. No. Wait, was it? Yeah, it was here. Here we go. Why did I spin off for no reason? Because I was literally catching this dirt. I overtook. I kind of hit that wall for no reason. And then all of a sudden, I'm on the road and then now gone. And I'm like, oh my god. And then I crashed into him. Literally not even that far behind him. My leg hurts. Why is pushing a pedal hurt so much? Ugh. That sucked. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna win. I come first because I'm annoyed. Where's that Ferrari? Yep, we're doing it again. And the Ferrari with the controller. Now Ferrari the Ferrari with the controller. Same with brakes. I forgot gear changes. I pushed the wrong button. Alright, this time for realsies. Because I'm not feeling the vibrations in the road and I'm not finding with my control stick. There's some excitement by dying on the grass. Ferrari the Ferrari overtakes the Testarossa. See, with the controller, I can correct the spin. Here we go. I win. Oh my god, my poor Ferrari. Sorry, I wasn't talking. I was trying not to crash and it didn't really help. But I win. 100,000 to me. "15 minutes. And then this guy took way longer. 18 seconds ahead of this prick. Oh, I hate the Nürburgring. For different reasons than other people. Too many corners. Alright, you know what? Let's have some fun in this. What is this? The 400s. I could almost use the Peugeot 205 GTI. But instead, let's use something more fun. You know what? Yeah, the BMW Z8. Or Z8 or whatever you want to call it, wherever you want. Like my country says Z. No it doesn't, it says Z. See, I get confused. It says Z, but obviously Dragon Ball Z exists. So that's what I say. I say Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball Z. Sure. We'll try this with the steering wheel. And let's see if I don't crash as much. Because I'm assuming this doesn't have 5th or 6th. And definitely not 7th. And I don't have to brake immediately. Because it's a straight line. And look at that, I can see above me for miles. Am I driving this with one hand? It looks like I'm driving this with one hand. I just crashed into a flip handle. Why am I steering with one hand? I am steering with one hand. Oh, now you put both hands on the wheel. Okay, I'm steering with one hand and I don't like it. It's a convertible, yeah, but you're not steering it with one hand in a racetrack. Trying to have some fun and instead of getting annoyed. So let's go with the 911 Carrera. Do I want the turbo? Or nah, let's just go with the turbo. Whoops, wrong button. Here we go, Goodwood in a 911 turbo. And again, I'm driving with one hand on the wheel. I'm driving with one hand on the wheel, like... Then now he puts both hands on the wheel when I crash. But not when I'm steering and trying to go around the corner. Because I don't know, is the fact the character's hand not on the wheel, like, messing up with the steering? Because it's really annoying. And now spun again. And now spun again. Oh my god. This dude with his one-hand driving style is really distracting. No, I literally can't. This one-handed driving style is too distracting for me. That sounds stupid, I know, but it's distracting. Because I have to turn the wheel with two hands, but he's not, and it's making me think, am I not... is that why I'm not going around that corner? Oh no, that's not what I want, I need this. And then we change car. We use this one. Because this one I know has 5 power gearbox. And it will make me feel better. It sounds stupid, but that's because it is stupid. I've crashed immediately. And the steering wheel's moving, so I can't pause it. I've crashed immediately. Okay. I'm completely off-road. And I crashed into a field. I was so off-road, they just put me back on the track. And now I've spun again. Oh my god, can I just go 3 seconds without spinning? Alright, that's it. I'm going back to the convertible. And then... where is it? There it is. And then I just need the button. I think it's that button. It's one of these buttons. There it is. There we go. Now I'm not distracted by his stupid driving style. And I can actually see more of the road. Obviously, you can't do this in real life. It's a bit more difficult to judge corners. But I haven't spun off yet. That's the best I've ever done that corner. Just a nice relaxing drive in a convertible BMW. While I catch up to this Japanese dude in some car. Hey, this does have shit. I almost clipped it. And I would have spun off immediately. Look, change it up. Alright, I'm catching whatever this is. An Audi TT. An air hostess's car, apparently. Not that I would know, obviously. I've never been on a plane. I'd like to, but, you know, they're stupid expensive and they take forever to get anywhere. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to stop off in a completely different country than the one that I'm going to for 24 hours. Just get me a 10-hour flight straight there. And those are even more expensive. Wait a minute, is that Fear Panda? It is the Fear Panda. He just has to get out of my way. Like, it's the rules, he has to get out of my way. And now we've crashed because of the Fear Panda. Why did I get yellow flagged? He should have got out of my way and then he crashed into me while I was trying to overtake him. That was totally the Fear Panda's fault. Because I was trying to overtake and then when he nudged me into the wall, which was rude to be honest. Even at 130 miles an hour, it's just so much calmer than 200 miles an hour. Like, yeah, the steering wheel is vibrating, it's kind of finding me a little bit, but I'm mostly in control. I wish I could see where I'm going, but the sunlight is annoying. And I can't wear sunglasses because it's currently 5 AM. Which tells you, you know, I started recording this around 3 AM. I'm off-road. We're fine. That's the second worst I've done that corner today. I changed the gear on the grass and they didn't like it. And now I'm coming last. This is the final lap. I should have won that, and then what did I do? I changed the gear on the grass. And then it's like, no, you shouldn't have done that. And I spin out like an idiot. Totally untapped. That's annoying, I should have won that. Well, in that case, we'll do it again. And this time, we'll be in a Ferrari FXX. Sorry, FXX. And be like, you just said you're fighting the Ferrari like a million % of the time. And now you're in something that's gonna be just as horrible. Yes. Yes, I am. But it's a Ferrari, so let's end it on a high. That crashed into my £1 million Ferrari, bro. Golf. Rubbish. A Peugeot, even more rubbish. I don't even know what that is. A Renault, that's a Renault Aventime, oh my god. They just nearly crashed, so 3 free places for me, bro. I'm on the grass a little bit. And I'm trying to slow down, but it doesn't like it. Because I put my foot on the brake in the grass, I'd spin out. Obviously. Because yeah, that makes sense and whatnot. That brake is so cool. Like it looked like it's working like the actual air brake. Whoops. Have fun. The thing is, I have such great brakes. And now I have such a great engine. See ya. This is not just the carbon ceramic brakes, it's the air brake. And there's that Audi TT that ruined my day. Okay. Get out of my way. I didn't think that was gonna work, honestly. Just power up, turn the wheel, and then away we go. So that's all you gotta do. You just take your foot off the accelerator and turn in. And then you nip. I'm way ahead of everybody anyway, it's fun. Is that the Fear Panda again? It is. But this time it didn't make me crash. Maybe if I had the Zonda, I could overtake somebody else. I mean honestly, maybe even the Ferrari The Ferrari. With the steering wheel. And there we go. Easy first place. Have a whole lap. Yep. Panda lapped. charge fee and 50 grand. You know what, let's just watch this one lap. One race, I should say, not a lap. And then after that, we're gonna end because I have to go to bed. It's almost 5:30 a.m. Like, can you imagine, like in real life, if there was like this kind of event, and then it's like, you know, just for like casual races and stuff like that, you know, just ordinary cars, and then someone turns up with a Ferrari FXX. Oops. That would be so funny to watch. This is not how the FXX won, it's how much the FX won. The FX, you know what I mean, how much it won by, not the fact that it won. And if you're driving around in your little Fiat, you wouldn't want to bump into it. You would crash to get out of the way. So you didn't crash into it. I do wish that there was like a Gran Turismo that had literally every track in the world and every vehicle in the world ever made. Like, can you imagine going around what's it called, at Dunsfold with a Model T? That would be so funny. Oh, there, it crashed. The idiot in this Ferrari crashed. Like, it would be, like, now I know that, when you do the endurance races, it's the physical, like, real lifetime, and there's no way to change it. It would be interesting to do, you know, like, in that 1 hour endurance race. And see, like, do I win? Do I come respectable? Do I crash and then literally break my car so much that I can't run anymore? That would be interesting. It would have been more interesting if I could get Talon and Cure to play with it. So then you end up with 3 humanoid races. And racers, not races. And then compete. That is not possible, unfortunately. everything in one wall about split screen. With the way the setup is, they'd have to be sitting basically on my lap. And then the camera would get confused. The camera that's like the motion tracking camera for the avatars, it would get confused and be like, wait, no, what's going on here? Because the space we've got is actually very small. Like, I have a 1500 desk, but only like 600 of it is accessible. So it's a very, very small space. It's a miracle we even managed to clamp the steering wheel onto it. I wish I had a bigger room and a lot more furniture for the setup. Oh, we're done. Alright, cool. 1 minute and 27. Well, that was fun. It's now literally 5:30 AM. So what we need to do is call it a day because, oh my god, I'm tired. I've just done like 3 videos in a row. So, hope it was enjoyable. It was definitely different. It definitely was weird. Especially when I was on the Nürburgring in that Ferrari the Ferrari. With the steering wheel. And how it was like vibrating and like shaking, and I was like, oh my god, my wrists, and it's like turning on its own. It's absolutely horrible. But hopefully that was entertaining. Not sure what else to really say. I hope it was enjoyable, like I really do. Obviously I showed pretty early on how much better I am with a controller than a steering wheel. But again, I can't drive. That's what it all comes down to. I can't drive. So yeah. That was my horrible attempt at driving. Now imagine if I was on the road. In an actual car. I'd write off everything around me. And then get thrown into jail for reckless driving. And speeding, probably. Yeah, if I was actually caught or anything, you know. But anyway. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. More fun Fridayness to come next Friday. And we'll see you there. Thanks for watching once again, and bye-bye.